My name's James Morton. I've just finished recording my minor 251's Series 3. This series is a follow-on from minor 251's Series 1 and 2. And in this third series, we take a slightly different approach to playing over this chord sequence whilst building what we've already learnt in the first two series. So for example, in this series, we have a look at some modal approaches to playing over the 251. We look at the Locrian mode, we also look at the Phrygian mode and the Aeolian mode as well. It sounds complicated, but it's actually quite a simple approach once you understand and sort of take away some of the mystery behind the names of the modes. We also have a look at the dominant 7th chord in a bit more detail and look at some ways of resolving this chord back into the minor. So we're looking at movement through the chords and kind of simplifying things at the same time. This new approach is a different colour, a different approach, but is completely relevant to the two previous series and just gives you some different colours and a different angle at coming at this and some slightly different sounds to use as well. Some of the names can sound confusing, some of the names of some of the scales, but really my aim is to demystify, is to simplify some of this scariness and make this a fun thing to play on and learn. The same backing track in the same key throughout all these minor 251 series for continuity, really, because we're building up the things we're learning on how to play over this very popular chord sequence, and by keeping the same backing track, it keeps things simple. Recorded the backing track here in the Pro Music Tutor studio, using live musicians, fantastic musicians. It's really fun to play with, it sounds great. Whack it on over your speakers and turn it up loud and play along to it. It's fun and very useful as well. A great part of having these backing tracks to work with in all of these series is that the lessons can become interactive, so I can demonstrate certain concepts or techniques that I'm teaching whilst giving you space to play with the backing track as well with my guidance. So there is an interactivity between me and you and also the band in terms of the backing track. Enjoyed this series. It gets slightly more advanced, this one, but still keeping things simple, and once again we're building our knowledge and understanding of how to play over these chord changes. So there's some really good stuff in there. I hope you guys enjoy it and hope to see you soon. James Morton, this is promusictutor.com. If you want to learn how to play like the pros, then learn from the pros. See you soon.